Everybody, good evening. It is 8:35. It's a Wednesday evening and we are driving through the deserts just south of Tucson, heading for the Mexican border. We're cruising around doing what's known as night driving. We're using the spotlights out in front of us to look on the road. The reason being, in the daytime it's just too hot. We've been having 45 degrees in the daytime, which is just too hot for reptiles. Reptiles are cold-blooded. They usually love it when it's warm. Sometimes in the desert in the summer it's just too hot. So as I say, we've had 45 degrees in the daytime every day, but at night time when the temperature drops, they come out to play, especially the snakes. They're hunting around for rodents up on the surface. And the best way to see them is by doing what's known as this road driving, this road cruising, because the rattlesnakes and the various things that we're looking for, they come out and they want to warm their bodies up. If the temperature drops too much, they come onto the road, the black tarmac of the road, and it's just pleasantly warm. It's like a bath. Perfect for them to sit on, get supercharged with heat, and then they go off into the desert again looking for rats and mice and whatever they can find. So we're out driving around in the desert using our spotlights to see what we can see. You're live with us. We could see loads of cool stuff, we might not see anything at all, but anytime we'll keep our eyes peeled and we'll see what we can see. So I'll speak to you in a minute. Oh, look at this little beauty. Look, we've hardly begun. Already we found this gorgeous baby western diamondback rattler cruising around on the marges next to the road, hunting in amongst this brush for small rodents and things, cruising around. Look at that beauty. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. You can hear the to start the rattle. That is the classic warning sign of the rattlesnake, why they have this rattle. Oh my goodness, listen to that. He's absolutely telling us to step away. I think we'll do just that. Hey everyone, we are walking through the desert. We're using these purple lights called black lights. And the reason we use black lights, if I come in tight on this one illuminating, if you can get right in their neck for me, I'm going to show you something magical. Look at that, you see that down there? A scorpion, see the way it fluoresces down its burrow? When scorpions' skin, when their exoskeleton hits black light or UV light, they glow, they fluoresce like this. That's why we use black lights. Isn't that beautiful? See them glowing in the dark, look at that. Absolutely exquisite. The colour of the thing. As hoped, the desert is absolutely teeming with scorpions. Let's see if we can see him. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. That's a hadurus, isn't it?
I think it's a juvenile hadurus.
Yeah,
like
look at that.
He's got a dark back.
Absolutely spectacular. Where has he gone? There he is. Look at that beautiful scorp. Absolutely stunning. Bye-bye. In amongst all these logs, it isn't just scorpions hanging around. I just noticed something run under this brush. Let's have a little look, see what we can see. Oh, look at that! Beautiful banded gecko. These are actually relatives of the common pet leopard gecko that you see in the UK. Aren't they beautiful? Completely nocturnal. They come out their burrows or under their logs at night and they look for insects on the ground. It's not just reptiles and inverts that live out here. Look, this is the kangaroo rat. They've got amazing hearing, ears so big they can hear the strike of a rattlesnake and avoid it. And I think they're also avoiding us as well. As we're walking around, we've seen what's known as eye shine, which is when light bounces off the back of an animal's eye. There you go, look, you can really see it there. As we walk ahead, there he is, look, twinkle, 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 twinkle. You see that eye shine? It is a very big wolf spider. That's a big old wolf spider. Oh yeah, with her egg sac. Look, oh, she's gone down a burrow. Beautiful girl, down a burrow. So they live down the burrow in the desert in the heat of the day, and then they come out at night and they hunt. And they're called wolf spiders, of course, because they haven't got a web. They hunt around like a wolf, taking small insects, grasshoppers, small lizards and things. But she's down a burrow. Wicked. Look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful snake. Look at that. Known as the banded sand snake, aren't they gorgeous? Really conspicuous on the sand. They swim through it just like they're a fish gliding around in the sand. If I slightly touch his tail, you'll see him zoom along. He'll use those bands, those conspicuous bands, like motion blur, putting off a predator. Whoa, look at him go! Then once the dust has settled, it can carry on as normal, burrowing through the sand as it's beautifully evolved to do, hunting scorpions and insects and disappearing for the night. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's night-night.